Alright, so yeah, we officially started Yui's route, and it's already off to a really fun start. You know, the whole antics of the photography club and all that. And also, goodness gracious, Yui, that mansion. Woo Nelly. That mansion was super big. But yeah, now we're out here having lunch. Once we safely finished our meal, you and I made our way towards the school courtyard. Around us, salon was bustling with students exercising after the lunch. Some playing badminton, others doing ballet. Oh, nice, that's cool. Compared to the cafeteria, we attract a lot of attention out here. However, I can still see a few people turning to look away. So they're gonna have a hard time doing anything couple-like at school, huh?
そうですね。周りから見られながらというのはさすがに恥ずかしいですし。
It's fine, I don't mind.
何より二人きりの時くらい先輩だけを見ていたいですから。
I see, thank you. Yeah. She hits me with these surprise attacks from time to time without ever batting an eye. Can't let my guard down around her. Probably aren't many places we can be alone at, though. How about that spot over there? Looks pretty empty.
先輩とご一緒でしたらどちらでも。
Oh, same, Yuri, same. We walk over to the empty seats by the terrace, giving the area a quick scan. The corner of the courtyard is usually crowded with students, both couples and not quite couples, huh? That's an interesting term. Today, however, we seem to be the only ones around. But since everyone knows about the spot, I doubt we'd be getting much attention even if the world is here. It's a lot more relaxing than the cafeteria, that's for sure.
やっと息抜きができますわね。
Seriously. Still, we gotta find some place where we won't be disturbed. Otherwise, we're not gonna get a moment's peace. Either that, or hope that everybody loses interest in us. I don't think that's gonna happen.
ですが、私たちが付き合ったことで早速影響があったみたいですわ。
Yeah, huh? It has?
クラスの女の子が告白されたとか、告白したいけれどどうしたらいいのかなどとアドバイスを求められましたし。
Like, oh my gosh, we started a trend.
先輩の周りではそういった変化はありませんか？
Not that I've noticed. Maybe I just haven't been paying attention though. There was that one guy I overheard talk about how he'd been rejected the day you came to walk with me to school. But surely there must be other students who've had a bit more success. On a different note, do you think you'll be staying long after school today?
あら、放課後のお誘いでしたら喜んで受けさせていただきますわ。
Hold on, I didn't say that yet. We said yet.
あら、お誘いではなくて？
No, you're right. No, you are not. It's a strange feeling being led around by a girl younger than me, but not altogether unpleasant. In fact, I find myself growing more and more attracted to her incongruous maturity.
今日はそこまで大きな仕事もありませんし、遅くても5時には帰れると思います。
Great, then I'll walk you home today again. I should be done around the same time. I'll come over there to get you, so you don't have to come here.
いえいえ、私がお迎えに参りますわ。
Alright. Are you sure? I know it's a bit nerve-wracking coming here with all these older students around. It'd take longer to get home this way, too. Plus, it should be the gentleman's job to escort the lady home. I give you a theatrical bow and offer her my hand.
そういうことでしたら。
My lady.
わかりました。先輩に恥をかかせるわけにはいきませんものね。
She graciously accepts my hand, giving me an elegant smile in return. Might be laying it on a bit thick, to be honest. But this sort of straightforward approach seems to work best when it comes to Yuri. Because I'm to be your escort, though. It'd be a bit boring to just head straight home.
よろしいんですか？
About what?
ただでさえ先輩は町までいらっしゃる必要もありませんのに。それに勉強の予習や宿題も。
Studies and homework can wait, it's fine. You're more important, alright? Don't worry. I always do my studying in the evening anyways. Besides, I'd go anywhere if I meant I could come see you. Even if you asked me to come to your room. Hey.
そうですわね。失礼いたしました。
In fact, if you're up for it, why don't go pay a visit to your room today?
今日ですか？
Well, I thought for sure she'd say no right away.
そうですわね。今日はお手伝いさんも来ませんし。
Dang, you got maids too? I see. Jeez. Oh, that good girl was super cute. So holding my hand, she pulls me in close and whispers into my ear. Huh?
ベッドまできちんとエスコートしてくださるのなら構いませんわよ。
Dang, I see already. I see. What What did you just say? Why are you laughing? Are you trolling?
先輩の顔ったら
Wow, what the fuck? Apparently finding something extremely funny, she burst into laughter, having to hold her stomach with both hands. Trolling, darn it. Huh? What just happened?
先ほどの学食での仕返しです
Oh, I'm sorry. What? Hey, you said you weren't going
そ
to.
んなの仕返しをすると宣言して仕返しをするのは部の骨頂ですもの
Chip, she's right. Fuck. I totally fell for it. Looks like we're pretty well suited to one another, huh?
そうおっしゃっていただけるなんて大変光栄ですわ
I'm a little peeved that she managed to pull one over on me. I'm not childish enough to keep the cycle of payback going. Well, if we're doing this, we better get some condoms ready.
先輩
I've always said we weren't gonna keep doing it. We can stop by a convenience store on the way home and buy some.
冗談ですわよね
I'm serious about you, Yui. Can't you see that?
申し訳ありませんでしたもうからかったりしませんのでどうか心の準備を
Perfect, we still won. From anyone else's perspective, we probably just seem like your average pair of lovebirds. But even so, these silly conversations make me happy. Wait, does that mean... Ah, fuck yes.
私だって先輩をはじめさんを思う気持ちは本気ですからそのはい
I'm gonna see. Oh shit, does that mean she's actually okay with sex, just not today? I really didn't expect this at all. I don't even know what to say. Koshika!
どうして先輩まで照れるんですか
I'm always blushing around you.
ご自分でおっしゃったことではありませんか
I know, but I never expected you to be so receptive to it.
それは
So, she lapses into embarrassed silence, making things all the more awkward. It's not particularly uncomfortable, but still. I should change the subject for now. So, how about that weather? Speaking of which, do you like a good workout, Kosuke? That could still lead into the same subject.
それはいやらしいことを比喩的に
Yep, I knew it. No! I guess I took my joke a little too far. Sorry, just forget everything I said earlier, okay? Unless you don't want to, unless, that's fine. I'm sure it must be hard to get off her mind, but it's clear we won't be able to hold a normal conversation at this rate.
運動でしたわね
Yes.
人並みにですが苦手に感じたことはありません
Oh, I stink at it. I wish I could say the same. I'm not fit at all.
そうなんですか全然そうは見えませんけれど
I might be able to do something about it if I exercise more, but I'm just fundamentally not very athletic. If you had me play badminton right now, I'd probably end up covered from head to toe with racket marks.
どのような運動神経ですの
I'd like to know the answer to that myself.
青葉からもそういった話は伺っていませんでしたが二宮先輩ってインドア派でしたのね
Oh yes, all the indoors, please, thank you.
私としてもどちらかと聞かれればインドアな趣味になりますので
Oh, that's great. I'd probably be fearing for my life right now if you said you were an outdoorsy type.
あらですが燻製はアウトドアではありませんこと
Well, yes, but it's not athletic, so Technically, I guess. Naturally, all you need is a fire, so it could be done in the kitchen if you really wanted to.
ちなみに室内でやったらどうなりますの
Well, my room would probably end up in a giant mess for one. I'd undoubtedly set off the fire alarm too, and my room would stink of smoke for weeks. Oof. Yeah, that sounds like it could be awful. I purposely refrained from telling her of the time I tried cooking on the balcony, leading to a small fire scare in the dorm. Dude, when I was in college in the dorms, that fire alarm went off all the time, like almost every night. We always had to go, wake up at 1 a.m. and go out into the parking lot. Like, at least every other day. It got really annoying. She'd mostly likely shake her head at my stupidity.
確かに放置機は厄介ですわね私も以前スプリンクラーを発動させてしまい両親に怒られたことがありますのでわかります
How the heck did that happen? If you're interested, maybe you could come by and watch me cook next time. Well, then again, there's not much to actually watch. My smoker does most of the work.
ですが匂いが強烈ですのよね
I mean, you smelled it when you came into my room that one time. Remember that? And you put your smell all over my room. Somewhat, but you'll like it once you get used to it. Personally, from what I hear, the smell is more like whiskey than anything else. But the smell can also vary a lot depending on what wood chips you use. Sounds like a pretty adult hobby, what? Sounds like a pretty adult hobby, doesn't it?
へえ、チップにも種類がありますのね。
Yeah. You'll be able to tell which ones you like and which ones you don't pretty clearly once you actually try it. If you want my opinion, I get the feeling you probably like the cherry blossom wood chips a lot, Yui. Oh, but the smell can seep into your clothes, so be careful. At worst, it might not even wash out. But as long as I'm with you, that shouldn't be a problem. Do you want it to seep into your clothes? Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to ramble on like that. I just get enthusiastic about my foods. Yuri stares up at me, her mouth slightly agape. Seeing her expression, I realized I had gone off in a complete tangent.
お気になさらず、どうぞそのまま続けてください。私も知らないことを知るのは勉強になりますし、何より先輩のお話は楽しいですから。
Are you sure? I could seriously go on for another hour. I'm not joking.
でしたら授業がありますので、続きはまた後ほど。
Pop the classes, we can skip them, it's fine. Even better, I can make it 3 hours in that case.
増えてますわよ。
Nice. This would be the perfect opportunity for my outdoor debut, and having a summer barbecue with my girlfriend doesn't sound half bad either.
先輩の燻製楽しみですわ。青葉からも先輩の作る燻製は美味しいと伺っていますし。
Oh, that's great. I'll have to bring you a plate next time we prep something good then.
ありがとうございます。楽しみにさせていただきますわ。それにしても。
Yes? Hmm? Did I say something weird?
いえ、燻製の話をしている時の先輩、目が輝いていて可愛かったのでつい。
Oh, thank you. Yeah, it's kind of embarrassing to hear you say that.
目を輝かせるくらい楽しい趣味ということでしょうし、私も聞いていて興味が湧きますし、自信を持っていいと思いますわ。
The fuck do you want? I was having a moment. Go away. The fuck? Well, that can't bode well. I've never seen her with a very picture of energy in such low spirits before.
デート中にごめん。ちょっとおにかして。
I was thinking something really ridiculous though, so I don't know.
デートって別にこれはデートではありませんし。
What's the matter? You look as pale as a frog.
次の授業理科なんだけどさ、先生がカエル使うって言って実験室までカエル運べっていうの。
Oh, you doing the frog dissection? Oh, I hated that. Wow, I really predicted that, didn't I?
学部の手伝って。
Ribbit. Did you just hit me? Ouch, stop hitting me! It's me! I almost forgot how much Oba hates frogs. If they use them for science class, they're definitely gonna be dissecting them today, yep. Ooh. I hear that a lot of schools are taking dissection out of the curriculum these days, including Misakihama as well. Huh, I've heard that. But I hated that. The person that sat next to me did it instead because I couldn't do it without... Yeah. Which is why our resident mad scientist, the school's biology teacher, invites Misakihama students for a special lecture once a year. What? Alright, fine. Where are these frogs? Let's get this over with quickly. You're welcome. Sorry about this, Yui. I know we're supposed to be spending a lunch together.
いいえ、うちのクラスのことですし、先輩はどうぞお気になさらず。それより先輩、ここは私に任せていただけませんか?
Huh? I can do it, really. I've dissected frogs before, so I'm used to it. And most girls are pretty squeamish about this sort of thing, aren't they? I mean, actually, I feel you, Oba. I feel you completely.
青葉、先週の授業きちんと聞いてまして。
But it's nasty, Yui.
聞いてたけど無理。ゆいは見たことないからそんなこと言えるんだ。
I'm pretty sure she has too, because I'm pretty sure she likes science. She had that lab coat and everything.
見たことない?
And made that spray bottle.
あれは私が小さい頃。
Oh my gosh, the music.
雨上がりの道路。足の踏み場もないほど潰れて 内臓が飛び出したアマガエルたちの下に。
Oh my jeez, what the fuck?
このおバカ、おやめなさい。
She must have been imagining it herself. What the fuck?
とにかく
It's like
青葉が頼まれたということは私のクラスのことですし、私がフォローしますわ。
So like for real though? Like that actually happened? Because how the fuck, like where were you at to see all of that? Like where did you go, Oba? Why were there a bunch of frogs? Why are there a bunch of frog corpses where you were at? Anyway, can't you really do this after picturing that gory scene in her head? Her voice is shaking too. Well, if you insist, let me know if it's too much for you, alright?
お任せください。
You look very pale.
それじゃあこっちにあいつら置いてきたから。
Over where? Don't tell me you just left them lying out in the sun.
別に日に当たってても問題ないっしょ。
Oh my
どの
gosh.
道解剖されるなら死んでても別にいいし。
Dang, you really hate frogs. She's pretty cold-hearted when it comes to things she hates. Goodness gracious. There's so many of them crawling around in there. Ugh.
だよね。超キモい。そうですわね。
Look what you did. Now you made you share your trauma, Oba. I thought for sure they'd be packed in a styrofoam box, but instead the massive frogs have just been crammed into a transparent aquarium. Even someone who loved frogs would probably gag at the sight. The teacher really didn't have to stuff this many of them in here.
もしかしてこれクラスの人数分詰め込まれているのかしら。
They're still, they're still so like their faces are still terrified.
一人一匹ってこと？いや絶対無理。
I don't think there's that many. 1, 2, seems to be about 24. So 1 frog per 2 students.
よかった。同じ班の子に丸投げできる。
Hey, listen. Stop calling me out, game, okay? I don't want to do it either. It's nasty. Game is calling me out right now. At least do your fair share of the work, alright? Hey, in my defense, I wrote the whole essay though, so because I didn't want to detect the frog. That was the deal we made.
大丈夫。ちゃんと持てる。私ならいける。
Yeah, I can't blame Oba. Not gonna lie. Man, the teacher's pretty awful for making a girl carry something like this.
それでは持ち上げますわよ。
Alright, let's do it, Yui. It looks pretty heavy. Don't put yourself too hard.
はい。
Oh. Did they fall out? Don't lift it up so suddenly. You'll scare the frogs.
無理無理無理。お兄なんでこんなの見てビビんないの？
It's not that bad when they're still alive. But I don't want to say anything to bring up Oba's traumatic experience again.
大丈夫ですわ。問題ありませんの。
You don't seem like it. You don't look okay at all. Oh, great, now the frogs are all riled up. Oba and Yui seem paralyzed with fear as they watch the frogs hop about inside the plastic tank. It'd be cruel to let this go on any longer, so I guess it's time for me to step in. Let's go into the biology lab, right?
私がやりますので、先輩は。
You sure about that? Look, I'm not gonna let you two do this while I stand around and do nothing. And actually, now that I get a good look at them, these little guys aren't much different than the chihuahuas you see at the pet store. What kind of frog is this? Never mind, they're 100% frogs. That was not no frog. However, this is the perfect chance to show Yui what her boyfriend is made of. That's right. Let's do it. Even if that demon frog in there. Besides, if these frogs started jumping around again while you were carrying the tank, you might end up dropping it. If that happened, they'd be unleashed upon the entire school. Oh no, not the frog mayhem.
それは。わかりました。お願いします。
Thanks. I hope and Yui. I'm about to call her Yuki. I hope and Yui keep the distance, walking directly behind me as they cling to each other. I think that this whole deal hasn't traumatized them too much. I make my way to the biology lab. I think it has traumatized them too much. I think they've both been traumatized for life. I'm pretty sure Oba already was though, because whatever the fuck she saw, I don't know where she was, but that does sound legit terrifying. I don't know where you went though to see all that. Sorry for the intrusion.
お兄、本当ありがとう。マジでだ。私からもお礼を言わせてください。
Sorry, Oba, my finger twitched. Here you go.
当に本当ありがとう。マジで助かった。
And you're welcome. It's fine. I know girls have a hard time with these kinds of things. Even after parting ways with our amphibious friends, I hope his face remains as white as a sheet.
ですが、任せてくださいと言いながら、結局私は何もできませんでしたし。
Don't worry, it's not your fault.
やはりクラスのことですし、私がやるべきだったはずです。
It's all good. Nah, if anything, it should have been Oba's responsibility. She's the one the teacher asked.
だって今日の実験のあれ運んどいてって言われて、帰るなんて言われなかったんだもん。帰るって言われてたら絶対拒否ってたもん。だから先生が悪い。
Alright, enough pointing fingers. Seeing all those frogs come together like that would have been hard for anyone, especially for someone who hates them as much as you do.
次は燃やす。
Well, let's not do that, okay? Let's not commit murder, alright? Please don't. Oh, then again, you're gonna be seeing a lot more of them in about 20 minutes anyways. Yeah, please don't try to fight them in school, okay, Oba?
私、保健室行ってそのままサボる。
You know I'm the student president, right? You've got a lot of nerve saying that to my face.
私もサボりは良くないと思いますわ。
Yeah, she's also... Yeah, wow. I don't think she cares either way, though. You shouldn't push yourself too hard either, Yuri. Don't feel like you need to put up a strong front just for me. You only embarrass yourself if it ends up backfiring.
どうして私が考えていることがわかりますの？
I guess because I'd be doing the same thing if I were in your shoes.
そうなのですか？
Yeah, guys always try to act cool in front of their girlfriends. Or in girls' cases, I guess you try to act cute. Still, even though there might be sides of yourself you don't want me to see, the more we hide from each other, the easier it is to lead to disagreements down the line.
青葉、先輩には今まで彼女がいらっしゃいまして？いないよ。童貞のはず。
Thanks, little sister. She asked from our relationship history, not that.
つまり、私が何かしようとしても、それは先輩の想定の範囲内ということに。
Not everything. For one thing, you're way cuter when you're embarrassed than I ever thought you could be.
お兄も完璧人間じゃないからね。どんなに振る舞おうが青臭い想像だし。
Go to class, Oba. It stings to admit, but I can't say you're wrong.
いいじゃん。私だって常に処女の妄想炸裂しまくりだよ。
Oba, go to class. I will pick up one of these frogs and put it on your head. I'm begging you, Oba, please try and show a little more modesty. And Yui, don't hesitate to scold her when she says weird stuff like this. She could use the discipline.
承知しましたわ。
Gotta look a little more put off, will you?
そういえばお兄、さっきからユイって呼んでるけど、前まで名字で呼んでたよね。
Oh, right, we're supposed to do that in private. Shit. Whoops. Well, we're dating now. Nothing wrong with using her first name.
へぇ。ユイは二宮先輩のままなのに？
However.
青葉、その手には乗りませんわよ。
Nice, good job, Yuri.
私の場合、先輩を名前でお呼びするのは二人きりの時だけと決めていますの。なんだよ。せっかくテレテレしちゃうユイが見られると思ったのに。
Oh my gosh. Sorry, but Yu's embarrassed face is reserved for my eyes alone. Yeah, that's right.
あら先輩、お上手ですわね。うわ、このクソバカぶ殴りて。
Well, you can leave. You should do a lot of croaking for someone who hates frogs. Dang, that's straight savage. That was a really good one.
お兄は私のお兄なんだからな。
Did you just run away? With that odd choice of parting words, everyone's off.
もしかして青葉、私にはじめさんを取られたと。
I think she's just being Aoba. That might be it.
だとすれば。
Yeah?
いいえ、いつかは青葉が妹になるというのも楽しそうだなと。
Oh yeah, huh? Nice. Yui? Taking things a bit fast here, aren't we?
はじめさんの照れた顔もいただきましたので、私もそろそろ失礼しますわね。
We were trying to get payback for the payback we got earlier for your payback. Oh, right. Huh? Once again, I get the feeling that Yui's been toying with me. Even so, she's still irresistibly cute. Maybe Aoba was right and we really are a pair of lovebirds. Oh, how fun dissecting the frogs.
明日のお天気ですが、平野部では
I would call if you come up here in bed. Without much able to do, I'm waiting in the lounge area, watching the weather forecast on the big TV. I've already eaten and taken my bath, so the only thing I have late for the day is this call of her. Wonder why she wants to talk. She did say she had something she wanted to tell me. If it's something too hard or embarrassing for her to say in person. Ah, hello? Yes, it's me. Even though we talked on the phone a number of times already, these little things always serve to highlight the manner of her upbringing. Yeah, it's me. Actually, you have my number in your contacts, don't you? You don't need to confirm it's me or anything. Why not try something like, "Good evening, this is your one and only girlfriend, Kozuka Yui calling." Why not try it, though? Just from her voice, I can vividly picture that frown that's probably on her face right now. This is so nice. Always. Always. Yep. I'm just relaxing in the lounge at the moment. Not even my mom. Not even my mom nags like that these days. Alright, that works. That works for me. That soft whisper of hers really hit me in the heart. Well, I guess I wouldn't be so bad. I would love for you to do it. Thank you very much. Hush. Probably just be a nuisance to the people in the lounge if I continue talking to her here, so I go back to my room. Maybe. Yeah, I went back to my room. My excitement must have caused me to raise my voice a little without realizing it. It was getting a little hard to bear all the people grinning at me. Oh my gosh. I was getting kind of embarrassed having everyone hear me talking to you. I have to walk over to my desk and sit in my chair and lean back comfortably. So you said you had something you wanted to talk about? I think she needs to prepare herself to ask me. Is there something hard to bring up? It isn't often I see her this nervous over something. Yes, Yui? Yeah? Yes, I am. You want to go on a date? Huh? Today's Thursday, so 2 days from now? Yeah, I'm not doing anything as far as I know. Well, yeah. I've got no reason to lie to you, now do I? Now I know why she was acting the way she was a second ago. Given how confident she usually is, you never expect her to get this nervous about something, about ask me out on a date. Must see. Sure, I'd love to. Wait, did you just say we'd be all alone? It's okay, I'd be nervous too. Huh? Oh, yeah, I understand that. I would be too. Wait, no, back up. We're skipping like so many steps here. Sure, this is a date, but there's a bit more nuance to what she's asking here. Oh. No, calm down, Hajime. I'm just going over to her house to hang out, that's all. I'm not actually going to... Sorry, I was thinking about things. But she has to understand the implications of asking me to come over to her house when her parents are gone. There's no doubt. I keep telling myself to be a gentleman about it, but all it does is make it impossible for me to stop thinking about taking her to bed. Being alone with you in your house is gonna be pretty nerve-wracking for me. I can hear the nerves in the tone and voice.
やはりいきなりお家にご招待というのはハードルが高かったでしょうか。
That sad voice is making it hard for me to refuse. I don't mind it. If you want me to come over, I'd be glad to.
本当によろしいんですか？
Absolutely. How come you're asking me that? I thought you were the one who wanted me to. Oh.
それもそうですわね。
I can feel the tension leaving the both of us. You yourself probably realized what was on my mind and understand that it's only natural.
ではお昼過ぎくらいでいかがでしょう。
Sure, that works. I'll eat lunch over here, then try to be over at your place at around 1.
ええ、それでお願いします。
Great. Alright, I'll talk to you later then. Are you gonna hang up?
はじめさんこそ。
No, you first. What a typical thing to happen when you're on the phone with your girlfriend. At the thought, I found my lips naturally curving to form a smile.
本当はもう少し話していたいところですが、明日に響くといけませんので、
Aw.
そろそろ切りますね。
Already? It's only around 10ish.
すみません。私、これからお風呂に。
Yes, I see. She's about to take a bath! Just after my mention of the word bath, my mind immediately starts imagining Yuri's naked body. Of course, I haven't actually seen her naked yet, so it's a bit of a fuzzy image. Well, I saw the bath scene, so... Ah, fuck! If only my imagination was better! Darn you, imagination! Darn it. Alright then, you got to have to go, that's that.
本当にすみません。
Well, it's all fine. We'll see each other tomorrow, so go hop in that bath.
なんでしょう。ものすごく横島な気配を感じます。
I'm not a promise, stuff that I imagine you naked enough and nope, no Siri. What the hell? Is she psychic? Hope I better get ready for tomorrow, then head on to bed as well.
まったくも
Thank you.
おかしな妄想もほどほどにですわよ。
I will. Wait, so I'm still allowed to fantasize about you? Perfect, nice.
お返事は？
I will, I promise. Alright, I'll try to keep it in moderation.
はい、いいお返事です。
It's hilarious.
それでははじめさん、今度こそおやすみなさいませ。
Good night, Yuri. I have to place my phone on my desk and go over to my bed. This isn't the first time I've had this thought, but talking to Yuri has a strange relaxing effect on me. By being younger than me, she's mature and witty, and that mismatched combination is part of what makes her so attractive. And she still has her childish side on top of that. It almost feels unfair. That's why I keep falling for her more with each passing day. I think about how I need to become more responsible myself. I doze off and eventually fall asleep. I don't look weird, do I? I pull out my phone one last time to make sure I don't have a bedhead. Perfect. I'm all good to go. Goodness gracious. I messaged you that I'm here, so now I just have to wait for her to come out and welcome me in. I'm definitely still nervous about her parents not being here. Still, just because we have the house to ourselves doesn't necessarily mean anything inappropriate is gonna happen, right? Besides, we're both actively conscious of the fact that we'll be alone. No use letting my fantasies go wild. No, we promise to keep it in moderation. We can only have the moderate fantasies. You ready to promise? Hello.
はじめさん、お待ちしてましたわ。
Hello, how you doing? Hello, Yui. Once again, thank you very much for giving me the privilege to visit your marvelous home today.
なんですのそれ。
Nobody. No one really. I just kind of feel like I have to be respectful.
お気になさらないでください。ささ、どうぞ中へ。
One second.
いかがされまして？
Sorry. I just kind of feel a little guilty about coming over without your parents knowing. They haven't even met me yet, so I don't know. I feel like I should at least introduce myself to them before entering the home. Why not do this some other time when your parents are here so they can meet me?
ああ、そうだ。すみません。私ったらすっかり舞い上がってしまい。
Oh, they
お
here?
伝えするのを忘れてしまって。
Are they here? They're here? She sticks out her tongue, smiling playfully. They're totally here now, aren't they? Inform me about what?
今日の件、お父様たちにはお話を通していますので、ご安心ください。
Oh, okay. What? Really? What'd they say about it?
いいえ、特には。お前が選んだ人なら間違いはないだろうと。
Alright, cool, nice. There are a lot of ways that last part could be interpreted.
というわけですので、さあどうぞ。
Right. Good to see the inside of the mansion now. Oh my freaking jeez. Goodness gracious. Yeah, okay. I see. Damn, this place is nice. Oh. Dang. You're an only child, right? Do they even need all this? Of course I knew to agree from the exterior of the place, but I didn't quite expect the inside to look this luxurious. Every single thing in sight looks incredibly expensive.
お飲み物は紅茶でよろしいですか？
I've only ever had the stuff you get at convenience stores. Will I be alright?
だってつい先ほどコンビニで買ってきたものですもの。
Yeah, like that even has a really fancy music playing in the background. What? You're kidding?
もちろん。いかがです？緊張はほぐれまして？
A little bit. Man, you got me good. She's right. It did help ease my nerves.
では、ご自宅だと思っておくつろぎください。
Rui walks off, leaving me all alone in the living room. It wasn't visible from the front of the house, but there's a spacious backyard that I can see through large glass panes and even a balcony. Imagine living here all by yourself. Yeah, I know, right? Dang, like so much space. Daytime would be awful. Once the lights go out, this entire place would be pitch black. Oof. Oh yeah. But I mean, I feel like if you've been used to it, you've already like, if you've been living here for like a long time, for like years, and you've just acclimated to it, like I don't think it'd be that scary actually, because it'd just be like home. So. But for us, woof. Imagine if Oba ever came here for a sleepover, she'd be too scared to step one foot out of the room she was sleeping in. Oh yeah, for sure. If you like came to visit or something, I could definitely see that, yeah.
お待たせいたしました。
Oh, thanks. She hands me an antique-looking cup, and I instantly smell the wonderful fragrance of black tea. Even I could tell this is some high-class tea. I think. Time to drink this tea like all the fancy people do. Sauce in one hand, pinky finger up. Here goes to the other side of the coffee table and sits across from me. Has Oba ever been over here? I know you two are really good friends.
そういえばまだありませんわね。
Oh, wow.
そもそも家に招待したのははじめさんが初めてですから。
Ah, perfect. I'm special. Seriously? That's kind of a surprise.
家が家ですし、昔友達を誘った時なんて萎縮されてしまったくらいですから。
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
放課後に寄り道することはあっても、家に呼んだり相手のお家にお邪魔することはめったにありません。
Yeah, I can see some parents being too intimidated by a house like this to let their kids go over to play. Even if the kids had no problem with it, I can see the parents telling them no. It probably happened to some of her friends when she was younger. Oba, for example, probably wouldn't care, but then again, her not being mindful of the fact that she's in a very expensive house could become a problem in and of itself. Oh yeah. The topic got a little serious, now I don't know what to say. Probably isn't my place to comment on this. It's a part of Yui's past, she's probably already come to terms with it by now. Come on. Can't I think of anything else to talk about? I just want to have a casual conversation or something. Yes. Yes.
隣に行ってもよろしいですか?
Of course you can. Also, it's your house. Be my guest. Man, I didn't know what she was about to say.
それでは失礼しますわ。
She sits next to me and scoots over close enough so that our shoulders are touching. This sight alone causes my heart to skip a beat. I look over and notice that she's blushing too. I actually expected to get this embarrassed by doing this.
こうしてくっつくだけでも幸せを実感できますわね。
Same here. Also, this is going to be a bit of an awkward question, but am I the only one who wants to cuddle a little more?
それは私もですわ。
Ugh. She proceeds to lean her head on my shoulder, causing me to nearly lose my mind. All I've done as far as intimacy goes is hold hands. Something like this has the potential to be deadly. Yui?
なんですの?
Oh. Hug me, please. I put my arms over her shoulders and draw her into a tight embrace. Oh, we are nice. Both her warmth and the softness of her body store my arousal, but it's hard to focus on that since seeing her face so close to mine causes my heart to beat like a runaway train.
はじめさん.
Yes, Yui? So... if you're okay with it, can we kiss?
それはもちろん構いませんけど、いちいち確認を取られると恥ずかしくなってしまいます。
I'll keep that in mind. We gaze into each other's eyes and bring our lips together. My first kiss tastes like black tea. My lips are so soft and they feel so good. My mind's going blank. I only meant to do a short, quick kiss, but I just don't want to stop.
これ以上頭がおかしくなりそうと言いますか、ドキドキしすぎてどうにかなってしまいそうで。
Same here. Whoever knew that kissing felt this good. So, want to do it again? Shit, I'm so overly conscious of her now that I can't even look at her in the face. But I would love to go in for another kiss. I probably will lose my mind.
もしよろしかったら、私の部屋に行きませんか?
Your room?
こちらです。
Alright, cool. Wait, Yui! I don't know if she's just trying to provide a distraction from the embarrassment, or whether that kiss really did get her in the mood, but either way, she takes my hand and quickly leads me to her room. I mean, she's taking me to her room. That can only mean one thing, right? Oh, this is about to be really awkward in a minute.
IxSHE Tell.
About to be all kinds of awkward. Goodness gracious. Dang.
ようこそ私のお部屋へ。
Even got the fancy, like, it's called canopy, right? The canopy bed? That's what it's called, right? I'm pretty sure that's what it's called. They actually got that fancy bed to sing like this. Nice. Whoa, so this is your room?
やっぱり恋人の家にやってきたら部屋を見てみたいものかなと思いまして。
Yeah, it looks really nice. Oh, so that's what this is about. Seems the reason for bringing me here wasn't exactly what I thought it was. I think it smells really good though. Your bed has a canopy? That's pretty cool.
やはり珍しいですか?
Well, it's my first time actually seeing one. Though honestly, I'm not surprised to see one in your room.
一度はじめさんの私に対するイメージをお聞きしたいところですが。あ、作業机の方はあまり見ないでください。
Why not? What's on it? Your work desk?
そちらは少々散らかっていますので。
Oh, that's fine. Oh, is that an electric screwdriver? I see a heat gun and a glue gun on the desk as well. Along with what looks like an instruction manual of some sort. Oh, right, she makes the inventions. I don't know why, but looking at it gets me all excited. Maybe she's building something. Aren't you in the adventure club at school, Yui?
ですがこれは発明部と違い趣味と申しますか。
Oh, what you making?
先輩は女の子がこういった趣味を持つのはおかしいと思いますか?
No, not at all. She seems genuinely worried. Maybe she deliberately brought up the subject because she wanted to know my opinion on it. Well, I better reassure her. Nah. I actually think it's pretty cool, and personally, I really respect someone who can build things.
そうですか。
What kind of stuff do you build, if you don't mind me asking?
そうですね。以前作ったのは
What?
ぬいぐるみなどの無生物とコミュニケーションを取ることができるツールですわ。
Excuse the fuck out of me? Huh? Did you just make Toy Story exist in real life? What? The fuck? How you do that? Yui, please teach me your ways. Are you an actual genius?
とはいえまだ試作段階ですし、
Huh?
不安定な部分も残っていますから。
Okay. That's still super cool. Can I touch it?
もちろん。
Yui takes out the phone-like device and begins tapping away on it. I've heard of toys that allow you to communicate with animals like cats and dogs, but this is new.
ではあの猫のぬいぐるみのネネに使ってみますわね。
Ah, Nene, nice.
ごきげんよう、ねね。こんにちは。私はホットドッグ。
Wait, do you mean like hot dog as like the food, or hot dog as like, you know, a hot dog? Is this thing having an identity crisis? It seems to be a speaker in the stuffed toy. I can hear Nene's voice coming clearly from it.
計算のうちですわ。
Oh, okay.
ポテトはいかがですか?
Yui?
いいからお黙りなさい。
Yui? I'm getting a little scared. I'm getting a little scared.
こちらは二宮はじめ先輩よ。いらっしゃいませ。ようこそ我が家へ。
I feel like this is gonna end up being like, you know, how those robot movies end up going. I feel like this toy is gonna do something similar. Oh, hey, it actually greeted me.
ご一緒にコーラはいかがで
Maybe. Is this thing alright in the head? That's not the problem. This technology of hers is certainly interesting.
すみません。この子ったらはじめさんがいらして緊張しているのかもしれませんわね。
I see.
こちらがこの前付き合うことになった大好きなお兄様なのね。
Dang, it threw you under the bus. Huh?
ちょっと何を
Straight up sold you out.
なんでもありませんので気になさらないでください。
I mean, remember what I said before. I would love for you to say the Onisama. It's fine. That's a little hard to do. Boss, can you tell me a little more about this Onisama thing?
かしこまりました。店長、お兄様入ります。
誰が店長ですの？
Lol. I'm not familiar with any of the inner workings of this thing. Maybe Nene has a mistaken meaning of customer service in her mind.
サイドメニューに恥ずかしい話はいかがですか？
Yes, please, I'll take 5.
ダメに決まってますわ。意地悪はいけませんわよ。
Darn it, so close.
店長、恥ずかしい話入ります。
いい加減になさい。それに私は店長などではありません。
でも初めて彼氏知らなかった。お客様を連れてきてくれたし、
そこは合ってますわよ。
ここは店長のことをいろいろ知ってもらうチャンスじゃない？
だからそこは違うと。もうそれで構いませんわ。
I mean, I feel like I learned a lot already, honestly. Other than how the fuck you managed to do this. Wow, this thing's actually managed to control Yui of all people. Well, I can see that Nene is pretty cool. Though I am a little interested in how she talks as well. I am very interested in that. And I'd like to learn as much about you as I can.
それは
What other inventions did you make?
ずるいです。そのようにおっしゃられては断れるわけがありませんわ。
High five, Nene.
では改めまして、
Go on, tell me. Tell me everything.
ゆいってば夜になると、今日は学園ではじめお兄様とお話できたとか、一緒に帰ったとか、あなたの話ばかりなの。
Nice, very nice. Onisama.
この前なんてカエルの話をしてくれたとき、
Ah, the frogs.
検閲
Did you turn it off? You hit the button on a device causing Nene to instantly stop talking. Nene, you're such a good cat. You didn't deserve to die so soon.
まるで私が悪いことをしているようではありませんか。仕方ありませんわね。
その夜なんて私を抱きしめたままベッドでキャーキャー言ってゴロゴロ。
Ah, I see. Oh my gosh. Yui? What'd you just do? Did you fall out the window? No, Nene!
もうその手には乗りませんわよ。
Well, at least I heard something interesting.
二人してひどいですわ。
That was hilarious. You should have told me that you fought me like an older brother, though. I wouldn't have been against that or anything.
ですが、兄弟で恋愛はありませんわよ。
Oh, Yui. Let me bring up the VNDB list and show you all of them. Okay, forget I said that. Then again, having a younger sister is better than me in every regard like Yui is. Might not help my self-esteem. And I'd definitely be called a siscon.
まさか自分の作ったものにこんな恥ずかしい目に遭わされるなんて。
I don't know, but it was really funny though.
やはり人が来た時にはしまっておいた方が良さそうですわね。
This is still though, like, that's crazy that you could do that to begin with, really. Oh, it'd be such a shame though. How could you do that to poor Nene? She has a heart too, you know?
下心が見え見えですわ。
My intentions are pure, thank you very much. I could have heard all sorts of embarrassing stories about her.
もしくは今この場で、はじめさんのスマホに私生活を暴いていただきましょうか。
Rest in peace, Nene. I am so very sorry. Please forgive me. This is the fun of looking for my saved videos and learning all about my fetishes. That just has a shiver running down my spine.
本当に申し訳ないと思ってらっしゃるのでしたら、それなりの誠意を見せていただきませんと。
What you mean? Evidence? Like, what?
それは
Go on.
さっきの続きをしていただくとか。
Alright, don't have to ask me twice. Earlier? Seeing the faint flush on her cheeks, I recall what we just did in the living room. Wait, do you mean what I think you mean?
おそらく はじめさんが想像してらっしゃる通りです。
Yuri shuts her lips tight in preparation. Well, if this is what she wants me to do to show I'm sorry, I'll happily oblige.
先ほどはちょっと心の準備が足りなかっただけで、本当はもっとしたかったというとはしたなく思われるかもしれませんけど、私ははじめさんと
Oh, really?
キスのその先も今日してもいいと思ってます。
Let's see. She jumps into my arms, looks up at me for her eyelashes. I fully understand that this must have taken a lot of courage for her to say. You don't have to do it today. Look, your hands are shaking.
これは武者震いというやつですわ。
Right. I won't lie. When you first mentioned that we'd be alone, my mind instantly went to sex, but we don't have to rush into it. Nothing good ever comes of that.
焦ってなどいません。私は本当にはじめさんのことを。
Sorry. I wasn't trying to cast doubt on your feelings.
それは確かに私ははじめさんより年下ですし、子供っぽいと思われているかもしれません。ですがそんなのは嫌なんです。私たちは恋人です。だからこそ私もはじめさんには学年なんて関係なく一人の女性として見ていただきたいんです。
She grips my shirt tightly. Now it's up to tell me how serious Yui is about this. I understand where you're coming from, Yui, but don't worry. I already see you as a woman. You always act fairly mature for your age, and it definitely made my heart skip a beat more than a few times because of that.
そうでしたの？
In the first place, I wouldn't be dating you if I wasn't sexually attracted to you. I love you for who you are, Yui. I don't have a single complaint about you. Now, do you still think I don't see you as a woman?
はじめさん、はい、思います。
Wait, what? I thought for sure we wrapped this conversation up.
はじめさんのお気持ち、とても嬉しいです。本当なら先輩の言葉を素直に受け入れるべきなのかもしれません。ですが、
Yes?
そんなはじめさんの優しさに甘えていてはきっと私は成長できませんから。あなたにふさわしい女性になるためにも、私は自分を磨く努力をやめるわけにはいきません。
This isn't that characteristic cheeky smile of hers, nor the innocent one I occasionally see from her either. There's only one thing I think when I look at that smile on her face. It just beats me every time. I'm excited to see the person she becomes in 10 years' time, but at the same time I have to keep up with her as well. So Yui?
はい。
I'm probably not going to be able to live without you from now on.
望むところです。
As I stroke her soft cheeks, Yui closes her eyes and leans her head towards me. All this stuff about being ready and not being ready is just an excuse. I love you, Yui, so I want to make love. I love Yui, so I want to make love to her. Even if she's younger than me, she's still a woman. If we're gonna do this, though, I'll need to lead her. Oh, we're actually doing it now? Oh. Okay, guess we are.
はじめさん。
Yes, Yui. Oh, okay, well. Alright, well, I'll be right back after, we do the, the sing.
はじめさんが丁寧にしてくれたから、私も気持ちよくなれました。
Man, I just realized because of that Yui's voice actress is also Saya in Onikus. Yeah. So I need to upload that eventually. But yeah, that made me realize that she has the same voice actress as Saya. But yeah, so we did the foreplay and even rubbing the bits, and then after that we did the good old banana donut tango, and we got a choice, so of course we made the banana cream pie. You know how it is. And yeah, then we splooged a lot, and also we were very careful to be gentle, and Yui said she really appreciated that. Like, she said we looked like we were gonna cry because we were really worried that we weren't being gentle enough, but we were, so it's all good. And yeah, now we're here. And thank you. Also, Fies. Well, I want to make it as least painful as possible for you. I'd feel bad if I was the only one who felt good, and it'd break my heart to see you in pain. Oh, well. After cleaning up, she and I lie in the bed together naked. Me. Oh, quick. Where's it? Here it is. Will this work? Likely because she wants to be as close to me as possible, she's lying on top of my chest.
ありがとうございます。はじめさんの気持ちが十分伝わってきて安心できました。
When I look at her eyes, narrowed in bliss, I feel the warmth spreading from my chest. Oh yeah, there was something I wanted to talk about.
はい。
As we're dating and all, you don't need to speak so politely around me all the time anymore. I'm not saying you have to be as unreserved as someone like Aoba, for example, but you can be a little more frank and casual with me. I don't think anybody can be as unreserved as Aoba.
それは確かに敬語だと壁を感じますわよね。ですけど、もう少しの間、このままでいさせてもらってもよろしいですか?
It's okay, take as long as you need. It's because I'm older? If I were in her shoes, I'd definitely feel inclined to be more respectful around someone of my age. Well, I won't force her if she doesn't want to. I'm sure she has her reasons.
それもありますけど、私のプライドみたいなものでしょうか。
Oh, okay.
はじめさんの隣に自信を持っていられると思えるようになったら、
Aw.
自然と変わってくると思います。
Alright, I'll be awaiting that day then.
ありがとうございます。私はただ子供っぽいと思われたくなくて、
That's okay, I don't.
自分を大きく見せたいだけなんです。
I don't.
背も大きくありませんし、スタイルもまだまだ発展途中ですから。
Is being childish that bad? I think it can be cute.
はじめさんは周りの異性の方に、まあ同性の方でも構いませんが、可愛いと言われて嬉しいですか?
No, probably not. It feels weird being called cute as a guy.
以前にも申し上げたかもしれませんが、私は見かけで判断されたくないんです。
I know, and I understand. I can understand that, definitely.
ねえ、はじめさん。
Yes, Yui? Huh?
あんまり私のことを甘やかすと大変なことになりますわよ。
I'll regret it. How so? Am I gonna die of a heart attack from you being too cute?
わがまま言い放題で厄介な女になるかも。
Must see. Oh, I'm not worried about that. I know you'll be able to stop it from ever getting that
あ
bad.
ら、どうしてそうなると?
Because you're a very responsible person. Something like that never happened. You wouldn't be happy with yourself.
正解。でもよくわかりましたわね。
Oh, nice, I won. Well, you're my girlfriend, so I want to know everything about you that I
な
can.
るほど。では、私もはじめさんのこと、もっとたくさん知りたいです。
Well, hopefully we'll be able to continue getting to know each other better.
はい。
Oh, that's super cute. Smiling happily, she rests her head against my chest. I want to create many more memories of her so I can keep seeing that beautiful smile of hers. For a while thereafter, we continue to cuddle and enjoy our time alone. So yeah, hey Ike, about that quote unquote platonic relationship, I promise. Yeah.
はじめさんはお昼何買われましたの?
Yeah, it's out the window now. Okay, that's gone now. It was gonna be gone anyway, but yeah, just so you know. If you're listening somewhere out there, Ike, yeah, I'm sorry, I broke my promise. But yeah, so we got to see the inside of Yui's freaking extravagantly ridiculous mansion. Goodness gracious. Yeah, and also another one of her inventions. We saw the spray bottle before, and now we're seeing the talking to animals invention thing. We're talking to the stuffed animals, but still, yeah. Nene was hilarious. But yeah, I don't know how the fuck you did that, but that's super impressive. Yeah, like I said, we also broke a promise to Aiko, so yeah. Nice.